going to be holding his breath for the entire card trick. Now, God forbid we should ever make anyone uncomfortable. Teller is not holding his breath now. You can see by the regulator in his mouth, the bubbles coming up. Teller's breathing rather comfortably through this scuba tank and will not actually stop breathing until the card trick proper begins. Now, this tank was built specifically for Teller. You see the stepping on the air hose. Sorry, Teller. You haven't done this bit in a while. I thought it felt weird under my foot. You okay? You cool? Yeah. This tank was built specifically for Teller, this kind of phone booth of death here. And you can see there are metal bars going down to the top that stop him from forcing his nose or mouth to the surface to breathe that glorious air that we too often take for granted. Now, for those of you who are trivia buffs, the world's record for holding one's breath on purpose is 5 minutes and 35 seconds, and is held, like so many records, by the great Harry Houdini. Now, you may have heard of people holding their breath longer, but that's hyperventilating pure oxygen. That's all sorts of medical tricks. The longest someone has gone with regular air out in the open is Harry Houdini, 5 minutes and 35 seconds. And if 5 minutes and 35 seconds does not seem like a particularly long time to you, I suggest you hold your breath along with Teller. Don't try to get in the tank, it's a small tank. But just take a deep breath when the card trick properly begins, and then don't breathe again until I find the selected card. Now, Teller is holding the lock right there. If you'd be kind enough, please, Chris, go over there and grab that lock, take it off the key that he has there, and just feed it through the hasp, and lock him securely in his underwater coffin of certain doom. Nicely done there, Chris, right back there. Now, Teller's holding the key to this lock, and indeed quite literally to his life in his upstretched left hand, and he has sworn on his honor as a gentleman he will not relinquish that key. These supremely skilled hands find the card selected by Chris. Lisa, I've not forgotten you. What I'd like to do is stare right at Teller's lips, and the instant that regulator comes out of his mouth, the very second it comes out of his mouth, that's when you punch that right hand button, the right hand button. You punch it once, then move your thumb away. Don't hit it again no matter what. And if you would please, as soon as you hit the button, glance down into the stopwatch is functioning. What's that? Okay, no, well, it'll be the right side. You're holding your left hand, I held in my right hand, so that just reverses the left and right. And I'm so glad your left thumb is not on the right side. That would be so creepy. So creepy. And that's what I accused you of, and there'll be a written apology tomorrow for that. But it is the right button, the one that's on this side. Yeah, that one you're doing it. And just hit it once when the regulator comes out of his mouth, and make sure the numbers are going up and the stopwatch is functioning properly, and then you'll do your readouts at 30-second intervals. You get all that, Lisa? Now, Chris, be kind enough to go over there and just grab the hose right there up near the top of the tank, and very gently just wrench the regulator out of his mouth, pull out of the tank. Go! Is it going? Is it going? Is it going? It's going. Take the regulator in the tank, take the regulator in the tank, and drag that. Is it going? Yeah, right over there. Right over there. Drag it over to Nathan. As soon as you're back over here, we will start the card trick properly. There, Chris, as soon as you're back here, we'll start the card trick. Right over here, Chris. As soon as you're back, as soon as you're back over here, we'll start the card trick. Everything going okay, Lisa? What's that? 30 seconds. No, you don't stop it. No? Don't stop it, no. No, here's another stopwatch we had going because we thought you might need a net. Not our first rodeo. What's that? No, I didn't tell you. I never told you to stop. The word stop never came into my vocabulary during that. But it's now going up, okay? Okay, what are we at now, Lisa? Use the microphone, Lisa. 107. 107, nicely done. I want you to see that this deck is completely all sealed and everything, okay? Would you open that deck, please, Chris? Do it. No, do it towards your, don't cut your hand up. You probably want to go into the seam there. Yeah. You aren't any kin to Lisa, are you? And then there's also a seal right in place. 36. Nicely done, nicely done. You see it's totally sealed there. Would you break that seal, please? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's good to use the dull side of the knife. Yeah. And so open that up. Here, Chris. And just pull all the cards out. If you turn it over, grab your friend through the box on the floor. Good. 2 jokers, throw them out. And 2 advertising cards in the back. Throw those out too. And then give those cards a thorough shuffle and take your time shuffling, unless you have a shred of human decency anywhere in your soul. What are we at, Lisa? What are we at? Lisa, what are we at? Lisa, what are we at? Lisa, what are we at? What? It's one button. It's an iPhone. Just do the readout. 147, okay. And we'll do 30-second intervals from 147. So the next one will be, what, 127. Okay, so we go. And get a little shuffle. I have not touched it. 2 minutes. Nicely done, Lisa. Nicely done. I've not touched the deck before now. You get a little shuffle. I'm going to take them from you. I'm going to change the order or anything. I'm going to fan them out. Take any one card, would you please, Chris? Do not let me see it. Do not let me see it. Do not let me see it. Wait till my back is turned, and then show that card to the audience. Make sure that everybody sees the card there. He's showing the card around, Teller. Yep. Now, Chris, take the marker from me when everybody's seen it.
2:30.
3 minutes. 3:30 or 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
Okay. Then just write your name on the face of the card, the side of the card that's different from all the others. Write your name across there, write it big. And put the cap back on the marker, hand it back to me. Okay? And then show the card with your name on it to the audience. Would you please? There you go. Nicely done. And now, if I'm going to turn back around, do not let me see the card. Go back and you mark it. Let me see the card. What is it? Use the mic. Yes, thank you. And I'm just going to pull it. Do not let me see it. Do not bend it. Put it right there, Chris. Nicely done. I'm going to shuffle this right in. I'm going to give this another shuffle. And now your card is lost in the deck right there. Teller, we're all set. Teller, what are we at? What are we at?
320.
320, Teller, and we are jamming. Now, Chris, before now, I've not asked you your last name. What's your last name, Chris? Bouquet. Bouquet? Bouquet. Chris?
3:30.
Nicely done, Lisa. Nicely done. Chris Bouquet. I think I can handle that right there. Chris Bouquet. Hold your hand out just like this, would you please? Chris. C-H-R-I-S. Bouquet. B-O-U-Q-U. Okay. One of those nights. It's not your card. The Jack of Hearts. It's not your card? What are we at? Lisa, what are we at?
405.
405, yeah. I don't seem very worried, do I, Chris? No. So before the show even started, I put a card in my left-hand suit jacket pocket. Make it a little more interesting, I put this card in a sealed envelope. You can see it's sealed right there. What does it say on that envelope, please, Chris?
6/11, March 13, 2015.
Which is before the show even started, you could believe what you read. When I tell you to, Chris, not a moment before.
4:30.
Nicely done, Lisa. Not a moment before, I want you to rip the top off the envelope, pull the card out, verify this is indeed your card. Write suit, write value, and your name signed on it clearly. When you're sure it's your card, first say, "Yes, Penn, that's my card!" Loudly, scream it, then hold it up so they can see it as well, okay? Don't go like tight to. What are we at right this second, Lisa? What are we at?
Yeah, 4:54.
4:54, almost 5 seconds. You all sit there, tell her. You all sit. Go! Yes, Penn, that's my card. Loudly and clearly. Let's go. Yes, Penn, that's my card. Loudly, clearly. Loudly, clearly. Rip it open. Yes, Penn, that's my card. Yes, Penn, that's my card. Yes, that's it. Is it your card? No, seriously, Chris, don't do a joke. Is it your card? It's really not your card? You signed your name on it, right? You're not monkey with me, right? No. Okay. I pawned off the wrong cards, my dear. Tell him not to be able to find your card, tell him not to be able to find your card. Give me the key. Give me the key. Tell him not to be able to find. Tell him, give me the key. Tell him, give me the key. Okay, he's right. We made a promise, we're going to stick to it. Push your hand. No. Don't shake my hand. Yeah. Chris, C-H-R-I-S-P-O.
It's 5:54.
5:54? Congratulations, Teller! You've broken Houdini's record! C-H-R-I-S-P-O-U-Q-U-E-E-T. I didn't even set it up. I couldn't possibly do the right card. I didn't even set it up. No idea what it was. Is it a black card or red card? Black or red? But R-E-D. You wrote your name on it, right? R-E-D. R-E-D. Must be on the floor. Check these out. Check them out here. Must be down. And the cards come down here. Anybody pick them up? They would say Chris Cross right here. If that's the card here. Come down here. Any of the cards come down here. What are we at? What are we at? Lisa! What are we at?
7.
7. Let him out, Chris. Let him out, Chris. Let him out. Grab the key. No, grab the key. Grab the key and let him out. Grab the key. Look where I'm pointing. Yeah, just don't slip. Just grab the key and just let him out. Let him out. Jiggle it! It's a copy! Jiggle it! Just jiggle it! What are we at? What are we at? What are we at? Lisa! 7:45? 25, yeah. Screw it, Chris. He's brain dead. You have to get these in there and touch them. What you do. And that's just the wrong goddamn key, Chris. Chris, there's a rule in circus. Whenever someone's attempting a dangerous stunt, they themselves are responsible for their own rigging. So the high wire may be set by roustabouts. It's always the walker himself or herself who checks the final turnbuckles. So it's clearly Teller's responsibility to make sure this is the right key. And I don't think there's a court in the world that could blame you, Chris. Even though all of these people saw you lock him in and take away his only air supply. Once in a generation, maybe once in a lifetime, a man or a woman can come along.
9 minutes.
The tip to 5, the best of all of us, the best of humanity. A person willing to die for a principle they believe in, albeit an insignificant card trick. I would like to dedicate my entire national tour
9:30.
to be entitled simply Penn, to the memory of this great man. Let's gaze once again in the face of the one true hero of our generation, ladies and gentlemen, my ex-partner, Teller, and his stature card, Chris. Is that your card, the 4 diamonds? Is that your name right there? Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much. That's Chris there. Chris.
That was so I know. It's okay.
You know, it's funny because I live in Las Vegas, and it's really dry there, and this is so nice and humid here, and yet seeing all that water and everything, I get really parched. Yeah, Robbie, get there good because I don't want to. What's that? Oh, good. This is great. Yeah, I'm telling you, you would have loved this. You would have loved this, Teller. Loved it. It was 10 minutes and 48 seconds. 10 minutes and 48 seconds before the first person yelled him out. And that's why we love playing New Orleans.